Welcome to The Juice, where we're talking about getting more of what we want and less of what we don't. Hi, I'm Jory Jardins of BlogHer. With me is Jennifer Petit, who is the founder of Basic Training, which is a boot camp that actually uses the city of San Francisco as its gym.
That's right.
So today we're going to focus on one area in particular, and something that whenever I'm meeting with a trainer I hear about all the time, and that is focusing on the core. I hear it all the time, and I've always imagined it was my stomach, but what is the official definition of core?
Well, it's a really general term, but the most important thing to realize is it's more than just your abs. So in a nutshell, we're talking about your glutes, your abs, your shoulders, and your back. Everything's connected.
And what's the importance of working your core?
It's really important for maintaining good posture and also for protecting yourself against injuries in a variety of sports and in your daily life. So the stronger that your core is, the more stability you're going to have when you're doing things like picking your kid up off the ground, or putting groceries in your car, or reaching for your luggage off of an airplane.
What about sitting up straight at your desk?
It's critical for that.
Critical.
So a lot of people have poor posture because they have a weak core area. But when your abs are strong and your upper back is strong, it's much easier to carry your frame and support yourself while you're sitting there in a nice, safe, neutral position.
So even when I'm at work, I could potentially be strengthening my core.
Absolutely.
So give me an example of something I can do.
Well, I think it starts by just being mindful of how you're sitting in your desk, how you're sitting at your chair at your desk, and to just sitting upright and engaging the muscles in your abdominal area. You're starting to strengthen your core. So it's a difference between having a kind of doughy stomach like this, sitting upright, and tightening your stomach muscles.
There's plenty that we've been reading from the BlogHer community about this. In particular, BlogHer Go Workout Mom has a great tip. She even made scrubbing the walls into a workout. She says that she would do her scrubbing, basically, and she would get an incredible core workout from that. So
I love it.
Cleaning, in essence, is another way of working your core.
That's right. So anytime that you have an opportunity to stand, well, you could turn that into a squat, just like your blogger was describing, and now you're engaging your glutes, which is a fundamental part of your core.
So Jennifer, as someone who runs a program where basically the city is your gym, I imagine that you do quite a bit of outdoor exercises. What's something in your classes that you show people that will really, really work out the core?
One of the exercises that we do a lot is called a mountain climber, and I'll show you how to do this. One of the reasons we like it is that in addition to being a great core exercise, you're using all of the abdominal muscles and the stabilization muscles in your upper body. You're also bringing your knees to your chest, and you're using your glutes. You're using everything.
Everything.
It's great. I can show you right now.
Sounds good.
All right. So you're going to start by getting down into a push-up position. Your hands are slightly wider than shoulder distance apart. You're going to suck your stomach in. Your belly button is going up to your spine. That's going to engage your abs, just like we were talking about when you're sitting in your chair.
Okay.
And then you just drive your knees up to your elbows, alternating legs. Once you master that move, you can do it faster.
So I can see how that's working your stomach, for sure.
Right.
And what else are you working out when you're doing that?
It's a full core exercise, because as you drive your knees up, your glutes are supporting the weight of your leg to drive it up, and you're getting a lot of power and momentum in that process.
So that was great. I felt like I got more out of, I got more bang for my buck with that one. Another thing I really want to work on, though, is travel, because I do a lot of it, and I feel like when I'm sitting on planes all day, I'm just not getting any kind of a workout. Mm-hmm. So what would you recommend for someone who's traveling a lot or who just can't get up that much?
Well, that's like when you're sitting at your desk at work or you're in your car, you can practice engaging your abs.
Okay.
So we'll call it active sitting, right?
Right.
So tighten your stomach. You can feel that your abs are engaged because you're going to feel that washboard coming out, and it's going to immediately improve your posture and hold your shoulders up.
You also mentioned a way that you can get a workout just on your way to the plane.
Yeah, that's right. Think when you're packing your luggage, instead of using one of those roly-poly things that a lot of people use, think about packing your things in a backpack. Think about the muscles that you're using while you're carrying your backpack through the airport. Those are all your core muscles. So your glutes, your upper and lower abs, and the stabilizing muscles in your back and your shoulders. Those are going to help your body move that backpack across SFO. You're getting a core workout while you do it.
Jennifer, this was amazing. Thank you so much
You're
for your
welcome,
help
Jory.
today.
It was so much fun.
And thanks to Trop50 from Tropicana for making the juice possible. We want to share your advice and tips, especially if you record a video tip or have a blog that we can feature. Join us at blogher.com/thejuice, where you'll find sweepstakes, get in touch with people like myself and Jennifer. We'll see you there.